Hello, I'm Julie Thompson. Welcome to the Silver Lake Regional School Committee Candidate Interview. I want to take a moment to thank our candidate for participating in this interview and collaborating with PAC TV to bring this informational programming to residents and voters this election season. Let me explain the format. Today, Emma Morgan will be interviewed. Emma will have 2 minutes to introduce herself, speak about her background, her qualifications, and why she's running for office. I will then ask a series of questions related to local issues. Emma will be hearing the questions for the first time during this forum. She will have 2 minutes to answer the questions. After the questions, she'll have 2 minutes for closing remarks. The 2-minute time frame will be shown on her screen so she knows where she is in the process. Let's get started with the opening statement. Emma, you have 2 minutes.
Hello, I'm Emma Morgan. I'm running for Silver Lake School Committee. I graduated from Silver Lake Regional High School 9 years ago, and I've made my way back to the Kingston community this past year. A little background about me: I'm 26 years old. I have a bachelor's degree in business communication and a master's degree in new media and marketing. I currently work for Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare as the project manager over corporate marketing, and I live in Kingston. The Silver Lake school system, particularly the English department, played a significant role in my early educational development. As a reserved teenager, I found solace in reading and writing. My English teachers not only provided essential curriculum to boost or bolster my civic knowledge, but they gave me the encouragement and support I needed to recognize my inherent value. As a quiet kid, this was monumental. My belief in myself began in a Silver Lake High School classroom, and from there, I've harnessed a deep affection for my personal educational development, entered society as a fully functioning adult, and discovered my voice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Question number 1. School districts constantly face budget constraints. Can you talk about what ways you see the district moving forward or stagnating under the conditions we're in right now? You have 2 minutes.
Of course, we're in, these unprecedented times. The things our students are facing today, it's a lot to handle. And, I think with the budget cuts, kind of understanding and fully assessing the situation, being able to look at it from both sides is really important. So I think moving forward, what's most important is thinking about what's best for the future of the student body and the educators.
Great. Okay, thank you. And next question number 2. Due to the rising costs of attending college, many students are looking to join the trades after high school. What are your thoughts on growing and/or expanding the CTE program to address this need? You have 2 minutes.
The CTE program, I think, is incredible. Working a trade is a wonderful goal. I went to college, but I completely see the need to have people who are getting ready to be in the trade, My brother actually is in one, and he went through the CTE program, and it was monumental in his education. So I see it as a very important item that we should address and put more into it so we can get our kids ready for their futures.
Okay, great. Thank you. And now question number 3. As we know, in the past 11 months, school districts have had to drastically change course due to the effects of COVID-19 on our communities and society in general. What, if any, impact do you think the experiences of the past year will have on the school district's strategic plan moving forward? You have 2 minutes.
Absolutely. With COVID and with working remotely, it's completely shifted our whole school dynamic. I think the most important thing is the safety of the kids, of the educators, and it's kind of about adapting and making sure we're still giving them those important life experiences while remaining safe. So I think as we're beginning to see things change and to have, getting to herd community, I think it'll be really important for us to continue to adapt, but also to keep implementing those important traditions that the kids uphold and that they want.
Okay, great. Thank you. And now we're going to go into closing remarks. You have 2 minutes to close it out. Go right ahead.
I believe my perspective and experience would provide insight into what the young people in our community value. I have a strong appreciation for our educators, and I believe in equality, justice, and above all, I believe in compassion. Our community and our nation are facing exceptional hardships, but as I see it, the rising generation is a beacon of hope. And so, by strengthening our local educators and our school systems, I think we will improve the well-being of our students, who will in turn change the world. So, as a younger person myself, I might not be the most likely candidate for this role, but I firmly believe in appropriately using my voice to promote healthy, positive change where possible. So I hope you'll consider me for Silver Lake School Committee.
Okay, thank you, Emma. Thank you for participating in this interview. We wish you the best of luck throughout your campaign and in the election. For our viewers, thank you for joining us. If you're interested in watching replays of this interview, please visit our website, pactv.org/elections, for replay times and online viewing options, including PAC TV's on-demand and streaming service, PAC TV Prime. And please make your choices heard by voting in the special election on Saturday, April 24th. Thank you and good day.